It's 12 noon on this Monday afternoon, November 18th, 2019. It is time now for the Peter Channel New News Award on this Monday afternoon, November 18th, 2019. Good afternoon, everybody. I am Peter J. Wiggins. It is 12 noon on this Monday afternoon, and it is 39 degrees in North Massachusetts. Top stories on the Peter Channel New News Award is President Trump says he will strongly consider testifying to write in an impeachment probe. Hong Kong protesters set up with police at Polytechnic University campus. 10 shot for dead as gunman opens fire on family watching football in the Central Fresno. Suspect still at large. House investigating over Trump flight to Miller. Key findings from secret documents. Trump lectures at a State Department employee ahead of public testimony. Michigan under mistakes perfect videos shits on during first days of hunting season. Back-to-back loss of the key governor's race sent an additional warning to Trump and GOP ahead of 2020. Iran. China tells Uyghurs that to protect its family, cleanse brains to the religion. President interviewed on ties to Epstein widely panned. The Iranian government waged a secret war against them. Islamic State, a neighbor in Iraq for years, spanned providing aid to the group's enemies and scheming to break lines of whatever insurgents of the document show. UNICEF children's lives still proven, but reports are still vulnerable. Third pneumonia plague patient confirmed in China. North Korea's response to Trump's tweets, no concessions. International Courier reports on Monday announced a $16 billion deal to buy 50 Airbus A350 XWB-900 jetliners falling at the Wiggins Dubai Air Show. Authorities in the Dominican Republic say they have arrested 6 people connected to the homicide of a U.S. teacher on Caribbean island nation. For the first time in more than half century, Ford Motors added its best thing lineup of an electric sport utility version. It says strikes like Fort Lightning. Steady fines, fights between disease outbreaks and vaccination laws. Mourners remember teenagers who died in Saugus High School in California. Trump to give John Voight National Medal of Arts. T-Mobile CEO John Legere will leave the post in 6 months and will be replaced by Executive Mike Seaver, the committee said on Monday. While storm brings and batters the eastern seaboard with rain, wind, and rust sort of wintry threat that lurks, but it turned out to start the work week. Emirates orders 50 Airbus A350-900s. Chinese company ByteDance instead of undercut Apple Music and Spotify. Trump and Jerome Powell meet on the economy, but Fed says this will remain non-political. Look at that stock down 486 to 20,000.303. SP 500 up 9 cents at 3128.53. And the Nasdaq down 2.4785, 3.36. Two infants were buried wearing helmets made for skulls, and archaeologists are puzzled. Study sees future for hibernating astronauts. Somewhere closes schools as measles left and kills at least 6. Peter Channel News Time, 12:03. Time now for a spot support. The Boston Celtics will be in Phoenix, taking on the Phoenix Suns at 9 o'clock as they will start the lookout. Brand new winning streak going after their 10-game streak got snapped last night in Sacramento. First call, Seals bad week at worst. Sunday played for 17-game schedule leak. Tony Pollard makes the most opportunity. Ravens look in part of Nevada Texans, and Cleveland Browns Dominers were a double-digit favorite if first game since helmet fight suspension. Peter Chill News Time is 12:03. Time now for a Peter Chill traffic check on this Monday afternoon. Beep on the MTA. Red line spares delays up to 50 minutes due to trade with earlier mechanical problem. The train's been cleared and service is released. Looking at the commuter rail. On Monday, due to service performed, Worcester Fire Department Lieutenant Jason Bernard that made Worcester Station building as well as Union Street Crosby close now to 1:30 p.m. The ATA platform remained accessible at the 45 Shrewsbury Street entrance. Worcester Line Train 514, 10:35 a.m. from Worcester to Southbury, 5 minutes late between West Newton and the substation. And the ferries there are looking good. Okay, Providence and vicinity. 6 that connect with a little bit slower. Route 6 in Providence, Route 6, 295 at the stop outside. Those are Route 6 in Johnson, 146 at the stop outside. So North Smithfield around Saleswood Road, Newport Bridge to the east outside. A little bit slow, about open, slow at both ends. Out of the Cape, looking good. 95. Stop outside. Slope to positive speed. Shirt out of 128 and cat at the 95 and the stop outside. Slope between positive 3. The Northern and out of 27 and Sharon. Boston vicinity, 120 at the north outside. A little bit slower at Route 2A elected and Route 7 Expressway, south outside. A little slower at the Great G Split, 93 at the north outside. A little slower at the Pike in Boston. 390, 395. Looking good from 120 to the Webster border, 485 at the south outside. A little slower between 90 and able at 213 in Bethune, 485 at the north outside. A little slower, 230 in Bethune. Central Mass highways are looking good. Mass Pike westbound, also at 291 in Springfield. In Hartford vicinity, Route 84 on the eastbound side. A little bit slower at Route 91 in Hartford, Connecticut, but it's looking good in Hartford vicinity. 84 looking good from Hartford down to Denbury, and both ends at 84 looking good from Hartford to Sturbridge. 95 on both ends of the spectrum at the Separate Church, and 95 northbound side, so between Norwalk and Fairfield, and up in northern New England, New Hampshire and Maine highways are looking good at A6, A789, 91 stop outside, also upstate of Vermont, and hours 15 northbound, 55 at the stop outside, so it's still correct around the US Canadian border. Peter Shell News Time, 1206, time now for weather report. Light to moderate rain from eastern coast of the Island and stretching up to the southeast Massachusetts and up to the Cape Band and off the Maine coast. Light to moderate rain down around the Cape Islands and heavy band rain down around the eastern Brockton area. And otherwise, moderate band rain down around from Bristol County from Fall River all the way east to Boston and Clip and Gloucester and off the Southern Maine coast. Okay, here's the forecast. Goes like this. Patchy fog with rain likely. Otherwise, clouds got high about 30 degrees. North about 11 miles gust high. 30 miles an hour. Church to the 70%. New percent less than 10 inches possible for tonight. Rain likely be after 4 a.m. about patchy fog west. Clouds got about 34 degrees. North about 5 to 10 miles gust high. 25 miles an hour. Church to the 6% new percent trees. 10 inches possible for Tuesday. Chesapeake, Maine for 8 a.m. Mostly clouds high. 45 degrees. Cowboy coming to the west by 5 miles an hour. Church to the 30%. New percent less than 10 inches possible for Tuesday. Mostly clouds about 31 degrees. Calm wind for Wednesday. Slight chance showers between 11 a.m. and 3 p.m. Mostly clouds got about 42 degrees. Calm wind coming to north around 5 to 7 miles in the morning. Chesapeake 20% for Wednesday. Partly clouds about 29 degrees. North for about 7 miles an hour for Thursday. Slight clouds about 48 degrees. North for about 6 miles an hour for Thursday. Chance showers after 4 a.m. Mostly clouds about 35 degrees. Calm wind coming to south for about 5 miles every night. Chesapeake 30%. Friday chance showers mostly clouds about 55 about 31 degrees. Chesapeake 40% for Saturday, most of that got about 44, about 28 degrees, west about 3 to 9 miles an hour. But Sunday, Chesapeake snow, partly south got about 46 degrees. Calgary coming to west about 5 miles an hour to the church with 30%. Right now, with northern it's light rain and 39 degrees. That's getting it for the Peter channel. News report on this. Monday, November 18, 2019. Peter Woods, hope you have a good afternoon and a goodbye day. Hope you have a wonderful day.